See, this is why I have a problem with our generation. People are preaching, and our whole preaching is now morality. See, morality is good though, but it's not the gospel. We emphasize morality, and I do it here. But after you talk morality, make sure you tell them gospel. If you tell people, don't dress naked, you are not a harlot. If you tell people, don't gamble, you are not a thief. When you finish saying that, make sure you come back to Bible and teach them who they are. Because if you quarrel them, you have not helped them. In church, they will only cooperate with you. When they go out, they will still be slaves. Many Christians don't know righteousness. They don't know it. And most of us are preaching morality, not gospel. What is righteousness? There are three basic definitions of righteousness. Number one is the nature of God. So when he said you should have the breastplate of righteousness, he's saying have the consciousness that you have God's nature. 2 Corinthians 5:21, he made him that was without sin to become sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of God. We don't have righteousness. We are the righteousness of God. We have God's DNA. That's the first expression of righteousness. Number two, what is righteousness? It's a gift. It's not end. Romans 5:17, they which receive abundance of grace and of the gift of righteousness shall reign in life. If you don't know this, you know what Satan will do? When you are in battle, he will come and tell you, you that fought with that person, are you the one who wants to fight me? And then you will think that righteousness is your action that you end, and then you will deflate and he will address you. You are not supposed to fight. You are not supposed to keep malice. You are not supposed to sin. But don't allow Satan bring your error in battle and you succumb. You are not righteous because of what you did. You are righteous because you have the gift of God's nature. It is because you are righteous that you will do right. So when you have that nature and you know it's a gift, it's not end, then you become a reasonable Christian by living right because you are righteous. I am talking now because I'm a human. I have the nature to talk. That's why I'm talking. If I didn't have this nature, no matter how you scold me, I won't be able to talk. If you think it's a lie, go and buy a dove and teach it to talk for 5 years. It will never talk because it's not in the DNA. So there is no business telling people to live right when they don't know they have righteousness. So you first of all have to tell them it's a nature and it was not earned, it was gifted. When they now understand it, you now tell them because of this nature, God expects you to live right. That's why I said in 1 John 3:7 and 10, little children, let no man deceive you. Him that doeth righteousness is righteous, even as is righteous. So you do righteousness because you are righteous. And if you are not doing righteousness, it means you are sick. Because if I can't talk now, it's because I'm sick. So many Christians are not doing right, so they are sick. And it is that sickness that makes the devil attack them, because they can't respond in faith. Their faith can no longer respond. This is why we encourage people to live right, so that their faith can respond. But you need to know that the devil cannot bring any accusation against you. The Bible says, who can bring any charge against God's elect? If I'm in the middle of battle, that's not when the Celestial will bring accusation. I'll tell him, in the name of Jesus, shut up. By the blood of the Lamb, I'm cleansed. When I finish fighting, I will go to God. And if I have erred, I ask for forgiveness. And I receive grace not to err again. But I will never allow Satan bring my fault to make me lose a battle. If you do that, it means you are not wearing the breastplate of righteousness. Carry the consciousness that you were gifted with God's nature. That's what gives you victory in battle. And while you do that, don't give any place to the devil by a sinful act.
Thank you for watching this video. We trust you have been tremendously blessed. To get more messages by Apostle Michael Orokpo, kindly join our Telegram channel by following the link on your screen. Your life will never remain the same. God bless you.